We are going to be putting in the new BBK, 63mm BBK, which will bring us up to 180 from the 169. This is the stock one right here. This was the head that I created, and this is the new 63mm jug that we're going to put in. We finally got the big bore kit in, and got everything pretty much put back together again. So this is pretty much a moment of truth, guys. It's time to see if it actually starts. Oh yeah, it sounds good, dude. I'm not gonna worry about it. If it blows up, it blows up. I mean, I still got the other jug and another head ready to roll, you know what I mean? Yep. Alright guys, so as you guys can see, this is pretty much the aftermath of what ended up happening. So basically, yeah dude, crankshaft's toast, crank arm's bent, piston's been obliterated, the jug, noticeable crack right there, but there's also a few hairline fractures and cracks on the side, so it's going to be inoperable. Additionally, there's some deep gashes in the walls. You can't really hone it out or anything like that. It's pretty deep. So yeah, the head, you guys, I don't have it here. I tossed it away, but that was totally demolished as well too. Basically, my theory is that I think it was running a little too hot. I basically did the valve lashes pretty quickly, and I think the exhaust valve was a little too tight, which caused it to burn, and then it broke off, and then it just caused a lot of damage inside of the chamber. And yeah, this is pretty much the outcome. I do have a new, or I did rebuild the motor, so I'll show you guys that and give you guys a quick little tour of it. This is pretty much the motor I rebuilt. As you guys can see, I did paint the case black to give it a nice little stealthy color. The crankshaft I used was a 157, stock 157 QMJ crankshaft. It looked to be fitting perfectly. I did also install my high flow oil pump while I was at it, since I had the motor apart. The jug is pretty much the stock 61mm from Red Cap. The head is also from Red Cap. It's a stock one, but I did a more aggressive port and polish, and then upgraded the valve springs and retainers. FTP crankshaft. Are going to be using the 30mm throttle body. I am trying something a little bit different. I did get an MEV1 128 fuel injector. It's for the 200 cc's and above, especially since I'm running more air and I'm going to be running the intake. Hopefully it's going to be running a little bit more richer and cooler. But yeah, that is pretty much it for now. I didn't put the you know, like the variator and CVT stuff in yet, but that will be the NCY kit. So yeah, so I'm gonna finish putting this together, and then we'll put it on the bike and see how it goes. So we got it all hooked up. Basically everything looks good. We got oil in the engine, transmission fluid in the transmission, the gearbox, batteries hooked up. All the connectors are also hooked up. I think this is it. This is going to be the moment of truth right here, guys. Let's see if it starts. And yeah, oh my gosh, I get so nervous. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Huh. I forgot to put it on.
Bluetooth mode.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna go for a little break-in ride. I just got some breakfast right now. But what I did was I redid the valve lash because it was a little too loud, and yeah, it was extremely loose. So I tightened it up to spec. Intake at 0.06 millimeters, and exhaust is at 0.08 millimeters, and it sounds perfect now. So we are still in braking period. So and usually I like to do kind of like a soft braking, right? I mean, it's kind of what's been tried and tested and true. I know there's a hard braking procedure, but I've never done that, so we're gonna go with what we know. And yeah. Feels like there's a little bit more torque on the low end. I don't know if it's because of the maybe it's because of the head. It's more aggressively poured and polished, at least the one that I put in compared to the last one. That might be it. I feel like I really want to get on it, but I'm trying my hardest not to really put too much load on the engine, you know. Pretty much finished our quick little break-in ride. I guess while we're at it, I mean, all right, dude. So we pretty much finished our quick little break-in ride. Managed to get about 20 miles on it, so it's time for an oil change. But this is the bike right here, man. I never really got to update you guys on some of the other modifications I made, but I basically changed out the side mirrors to one of these sleeker looking wing mirrors. Did a new basically an additional change on the CVT cover, and it's to help out with the airflow. Basically put one of those air scoop things in, that's for the fan. I put it in there, cut a hole, and yeah, fixated it. But overall, I mean, the new engine build, I love this nice sleek black color. It's looking really good. But yeah, this new engine build, it seems like it has a little bit more power. The only thing different from this compared to my old engine or before the rebuild is basically the head. But basically this head that I currently have on was a head that I was working on that was more aggressively ported and polished. So I'm thinking that's why it feels like it has a little bit more power. I mean, I don't know yet because I'm not really, you know, I'm still in brake and I'm not really going all out on it. But yeah, overall the bike feels good. I need to put in a little bit more miles, definitely, just so that I can start, like, you know, riding this a little bit more aggressively. But some of the other things that I was thinking about, obviously, is I'm going to be doing the suspension, the rear suspension, pretty soon. Also hooking up my oil cooler as soon as we're done with braking. But yeah, anyways, that's pretty much it for my video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you guys got any questions on this, let me know. I mean, I'm working on it quite a bit. If anything I could, you know, help you guys out with when it comes to your guys' modifications and all that stuff, let me know. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Later, guys.